I thought this would be a nice place to film, but I realized I'm not alone in this space because across from me there's people making out. And they probably thought that nobody would come here because it's kind of cold today. But, whoa, it's so gross. That's a huge puddle. Oy. It really looks like nothing on camera, but I promise you, this is kind of a huge jump. Okay, just like to point out that I really didn't want to film today or at all for the past few months. I knew that the best thing I could do for myself right now is to just press record, just start filming something. So I realized that I'm actually really good at talking. No, I'm not good at talking. So I know that I'm actually really good at talking myself out of doing something that I really want to do or what I know is good for me. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this, but I feel like we are definitely our own worst critic. I'm really hard on myself. I think I'm really good at encouraging other people, but when it comes to me, I'm like, bleh. So in attempts to break out of these patterns or even just get out of this rut, why not pick a really gross day to go out and film? Am I in a random hotel lobby again? Maybe. Whoa, what does that do? Just so you understand what I'm working with, this is my makeshift mirror. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I've had the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 for some time. Collected some accessories, but still needing to learn how to use everything, seeing what everything does. Ooh. When I was reflecting on like my goals for this year as an artist especially is that I want to focus on creating the stuff that is like undeniably me. I'm inspired by a lot of people, but I don't want to look at any of the creators that I enjoy as like a blueprint for me, because I think that would also be doing myself a disservice. Just because I don't entirely know what my style of vlogging is, or I haven't really seen it, doesn't mean that I can't create it, you know? Yeah, I've mostly seen the cinematic everyday vlogging. How to put more of like an artistic twist to it is where I think my trajectory is going to be at, because I like the idea of just like fusing things in abstract ways. I enjoy mixed media art, so how can I make kind of like a mixed media vlog without really trying to make it be like a masterpiece or something? I don't know if that makes sense. Like maybe certain scenes or clips don't have to make sense, but it's put in a way where it does. Also on top of that, how much of my life do I want to share on here too? Because I do have like my dance career outside of YouTube, and I've never wanted to shy away from the fact that I am a dancer, but I also don't want this whole vlog to be about like behind the scenes of a dancer. I've always kind of kept like any projects I was working on more related to that, especially locally, very separate. Anyways, because I have all these questions and really thinking deeply about what does it mean to be an artist, feel something, make something. I've not finished it, but like I kind of stopped when they started talking about mind mapping. I didn't realize how good of a tool that would be for me and my brain, especially like at this point in my life where I have so many thoughts that are like connected and disconnected, and it feels like that they're all just kind of like floating around in like this abyss kind of thing, and then it's so overwhelming that I just do absolutely nothing with it. If you're an artist, chances you know the book The Artist's Way, and they talk about like morning pages, stream of conscious writing, complete 3 pages. I've not successfully done that consistently, but then I just thought about like, oh, maybe the mind mapping could be a good way for me to do that, because I can kind of like jot everything I'm feeling down, and then kind of connect the dots there. And then after I kind of put everything onto paper, then I can maybe write and expand on it. Mind maps are a web of every thought connected to a central idea. A mind map is just a fancy word for writing down every thought associated with blank. Know when your mind feels like a crayon scribble of sticky spaghetti, blurring your ability to follow a thought? That's when I know it's time to make a mind map. Take that tangled mess and put it on paper. And then I guess through dumping everything, you see what's really there. You make those connections and discoveries, seeing what's really in the way, especially. Initially, my plan for this notebook was just to put mind maps on anything related to creativity, especially like YouTube and all those things. But then I realized how much of the personal stuff, like stuff happening in life, kind of connects with those things. Everything is kind of like affecting each other, but I'm also not looking at it as, oh no, these personal things, they have to be gone, and then just so I can focus on the art. For me, there is like a huge connection with life and art. Instead of like ignoring it, like how can I use it to create? Yeah, my brain has just been thinking about more of these things way more than usual these days, and it's annoying, but I think it's a good thing. I think it just means I'm growing and evolving, which is great, but it's annoying. It's just annoying. Maybe we should get out of this hotel lobby now. It's time. Maybe let's play some video games or something. So this is what I've been playing. This is my stream setup, but we're not streaming right now. We're just recording. I thought it'd be fun to just yap and play. I don't really know what the rules are when it comes to like gameplay and copyright. Yo. Whoa. Oh, you can't see the guy. Okay, wait. Whoa. So while everyone has their Switch 2 and the new Pokopia, is that how you say it? The new Pokemon game. I'm here with my Switch 1 playing Story of Seasons. Please ignore how messy my farm is right now. This is winter day 1, so everything from fall just died. Yeah, I want to thank everyone for the love on my last video. I was very surprised with the people who, I guess, left a message, and even just the eras that they knew me from. Like anyone that mentioned like my knitting videos, like oh my god, there's a scene happening. Wait, I'm not ready.
I have something I want to tell you.
Wait, I still have no intention of making videos like that again, because I literally don't knit or crochet anymore, and I was a beginner. I think I just knew how to teach what I was doing very well. So I know that was like that was definitely a skill that like I learned about myself in the process of making those, but it was never a passion or anything like that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone that like hopes that I'll make them again.
Is now a good time?
Is now a good time. Any time is a good time for you, Samir. I've also considered like archiving like all of my old stuff, like which like I've done over the years. I've like privated stuff that I'm like, ugh. And I'm sure eventually I think I will probably.
I am a prince of said country.
Whoa, this is like the worst time for me to be explaining while this is happening. I think for now I'm gonna leave whatever I have up there, but I think as I keep creating and posting and I guess figuring out more of my identity on this platform, which I think is gonna look very different than my old stuff, I think that is probably when I will start to clear those. I know back then I was confused about the direction I was going or what I wanted to go, and I'm still confused, but I feel like I do have a better understanding of myself. I feel less afraid to try different ideas, such as vlogging and playing a game, sort of, because I clearly can't have this cutscene playing while I'm trying to talk to you about my life. Oh, the twins are so cute. So in Story of Seasons, you get to like make friends and eventually like marry somebody. This may or may not be the guy I'm going for. Look at his hair. Oh my god.
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome. I definitely was not yapping while he was talking.
That's why
I'm a
I
great
want to tell
listener.
you everything.
Everything.
You know my story now. There are no more secrets standing between us.
Whoa.
While we're speaking honestly,
Whoa.
how you feel about me,
Whoa. We're getting to the juicy stuff. Whoa, he wants answers. Do I friend zone him? Wait, what happens if I say this? We're gonna do it.
so you...
Whoa! Reciprocal. Whoa.
I do fear that us being together may
Oh,
cause some
come
trouble for
on.
you, given my position.
Come on. A coward.
No matter what happens, I have no intention of letting us go. And know that even if trouble comes our way, I will always protect you. I
Whoa.
swear it. I couldn't be more grateful that you made your way into my life.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a farming game. This is a farming game. Wait, I was not expecting that. This is a farming game, guys. I promise. Farming. I never considered streaming this because I just thought it would just be boring to stream. But after that scene... Where are you going? What are you doing?
Hey. Oh.
Oh! Oh, so he's acknowledging the conversation we just had. That's crazy. I feel like I just have like a lot of identities, even in like creativity, and so I hope that this space I'm creating with Enchantelle, I can be all of that. Okay, last thing. No hat. So one thing I wanted to do is pull an affirmation card from the Cosmic Comfort deck by Yumi Sakugawa. I've been using these as like journaling prompts, and I've also been braining these cards into like different creative processes for different projects or even some of my own classes that I teach. And they're really good prompts. I thought it'd be fun to, I don't know, pull some of these cards in my blog. And I'm also hoping that maybe some of these could be reminders that you need to hear, or that I need to hear, the collective needs to hear. Maybe it'll tie this whole vlog and this whole journey together. It's actually raining now, so... Oh my god, okay, maybe I should pick a card fast, but I think... I guess me and the couple making out will be leaving soon, but let's pick one quick. Pick one real quick. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What does this vlog need? Plant seeds. You can plant seeds for all your wildest dreams and greatest desires, even if you don't know exactly how or when you will get there. Plant seeds of all your wishes, big and small, into the cosmic soil of the universe, and be ready to be happily delighted when these seeds eventually sprout into existence, flower, and bear fruit. Simply trust and wait. A lush garden awaits you. Definitely resonates for my YouTube channel and what I'm building here. As I keep saying, I feel like I've been hesitating, and I guess I've been a little bit fearful of planting these seeds because I know this is going to be a journey. Yeah, I have to be okay with not knowing how things will come to be. I have to plant the seeds. I have to make the videos and try stuff. So plant seeds, and we got the rain. So the seeds can grow. Wow, that's crazy. Hope someone needed to hear that today as well. Okay, let's get out of here. I wonder if that couple is still... No, they're still here. They haven't left. That's crazy. That's crazy.